Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Royal Lion Kingdom of our Lyran nation of crystalline earth. Our local Solaris continues to send consistent reinforcements today, releasing 9 more C-class solar flares and another trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M1.45 at 7:06 UTC. We are now on day 3 in a row of higher resonance in the heartbeat of Mother Gaia, with spikes of white light appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 20 Hz, 40 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 50 Hz. 5th dimension Earth fully coming through our Ascension vortex. We have our one-way golden ticket to paradise. All aboard the peace train to freedom. Once we arrive at our final destination of New Eden, we never return to the 3 hells of the old earth. The lower densities are the foundations of our crystal palace of bliss, joy, abundance, and prosperity. There will be no interruptions or layovers on our journey to heaven on earth, direct flights only. Keep holding your visions of our pure lands of eternal bliss consciousness. Nothing could or will stop us on our ascension journey of transformation in the light. Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144, it is time to free yourself from all negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We are flooding this realm with the clear light of love and bliss of the Universal One as we remove and dissolve all interference patterns held over our precious and beloved 5D new pristine Earth. Everything is sound, vibration, resonance, and frequency. As we raise the vibration, we lift all consciousness to the higher realms of heaven on earth. There is merely a hair's width distance to our realization of our true nature of Buddha mind. The veil of illusion of separation over thine eyes is paper thin and held in place by false beliefs and limited perceptions. As we open our hearts and minds to Dharma, all is revealed. In this revelation, the eyes of our spirit are opened and we come to know all things. When we know our true self, we know everything, for we are one with all. In this knowing is our safe haven that protects us from all harm, as we now live in divine harmony with nature, with the universe, with God, the kingdom of heaven within. Light up your heart as we light up the grids with our holy fire of the flames of divinity, never to fall for the lies and deceptions again. Be in the peace, the love, and the light of infinite source creator. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Ascension timeline affirmation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Very active Dreamspace, moving through the dimensions at warp speed. And from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Gregoire, today's Oracle. Expansion is on the horizon. There is so much that you can release if it's no longer aligned, so much that you can dream into and walk towards. You are free to explore, to leave your comfort zone one more time. The energy is fertile and upgrading your life in major ways. Take the leap, explore this new path. It is such a powerful time to let go of what's limiting you. The universe is with you. Cycles are closing big time. Breakthroughs are coming your way. Jump to your next timeline. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Bilal, Kaiser Kayani. When the times come, you all will know why I wrote this before the final moment. to be spread to all humanity. Welcome to your new holographic reality with unique first done to combine 5 density with 6 density with 7 density reality overlays at the same time. This is our world together, all living being on the most majestic planet ever created. This is our planet now. We are in change together as one humanity. We welcome every one of you. Thank you for returning. Now it's finally time to rebuild the model and bring in really advanced technologies to this planet. This is our golden era together, hand in hand, forever as we always have done, with love and respect, compassion, trust, unity, and most of all, interconnected, and our divine heritage for all of humanity. Welcome to your golden era together. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 5/24/24. Why are we talking foundations and versions this month? Why accountability, responsibility, perspective, and meaning and self-awareness? Because 2024 is rife with consequences and treasures and payoffs and paybacks. It's teeming with potential and opportunity, and it will give back in kind whatever you give it. And because the more immersed you are, the more present and balanced and stable you are, the more you will gain in every aspect of your life. Today is about the personal power we each carry inside us. Power that creates, manifests, and magnetizes for us. This year has our numbers, and every number has its pluses and its minus, and where we are on that scale matters, and that's why. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, we are radically shifting into the higher collective purpose of the Aquarian age. The way you connect is changing from channeling information through the mind to anchoring source energy through the heart. Star seeds, you are being reassigned to a new part of your purpose. Redirections are now taking place in many. Expect major shifts into higher timelines. Your imagination is the biggest part of manifesting your desires here on Earth. Take some time each day to envision the way you want things to be and look like. Feel the feelings in this vision, because this is the transmitter in self that connects to the law of attraction. Keep expanding your imagination and putting in visual detail in what your soul is leading and guiding you towards. Part of the work in your higher self is to alchemize and manifest your ascending vibrational alignment into materialistic manifestation. What your mind projects in clarity is what your higher self transmits. It is your loving servant. The ego and self is the unfaithful servant. This is why merging into higher self is greatly important in your ascension. The higher self is the all-knowing, the divine intellect, the closest connection to superior light source energy. Once you work on intentionally surrendering all to higher self, trusting always to guide you wisely, as your higher self is your truest and most loyal and loving aspect of your creation. As you transition into higher self, you will experience uncomfortableness as the lower aspects in the conscious mind start to dissolve. During this process, you release dense, lead-type particles from your memory cells and deep from the cellular structure. There are complex levels in all structures and systems in the blueprint, which consists of physical, emotional, body, heart space. It is your entire metaphysical self. The energy you are releasing every time you have an awakening, processing, integrating, the stored energy particles dissolve, and the lead particles are the stored toxins releasing from your system. In the body, the things you heal in self start to collapse. Each thought, memory, action, and experience in self is stored in meridian points, energy portals throughout our physical systems. Because of this reaction in the physical, you will feel fatigued. Adrenal recalibration takes place during this stage. Headaches and migraines mean that calcified areas in the pineal gland are dissolving and stripping away. You will feel all the toxin release take place in many areas of your body, and sometimes all at once. You are filtering out the heavy toxic particles that have been stored in self over many lifetimes, including this one. Your legs, ankles, and feet are the energetic release points. This is why your legs may feel very sore and weighted down on particular days. Your glucose levels are fluctuating, your metabolism is not the same as it once was, and is also going through its own changes and modifications. There is extensive metaphysical work being done in your blueprint, systems, as you make the transition from limited self into limitless self. As you ascend, you reach a point that, with or without ascension symptoms, you are no longer allowing the effects to keep you down. Your mindset evolves beyond feeling victimized by them. The reason you can feel negative vibrations within you during this purging and clearing is because of its embodiment. As the particles start to dissolve, they release, emit, and distribute negativity throughout your body. Because of this, you will feel sensitive to absorbing these frequencies. This will occur several times throughout the ascension journey. All darkness and negativity must ultimately and completely leave the system. This is always a gradual process with multi-metaphysical levels and layers involved. Your seated system is a highly sophisticated engineering of metaphysics. It is beyond the proven science in our world. Ascended souls are from advanced quantum realm star systems. Their complex blueprint contains many differences. This is because of the gifts and abilities they embody. They were born unconsciously knowing, and their abilities here on the planet were never of a 3D nature. You came to this planet with a spiritual purpose. You are the truth seekers that can transmute darkness into light. You are here to show others that you are your own greatest healer. You are the strong-willed starseeds who refuse to follow the crowd. You are an example, a leader, and a forerunner of the new earth. These times are challenging you to go deeper in loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Maureen Moss. It's a new day, it's a new way, it's a new life. Last week I wrote a post about what the Pleiadians had said regarding where we are at this time between the end and the beginning, and also experiencing the phenomenon of spontaneous combustion. What I have been shown is during these next 3 years, many more are going to come to know not only their vast galactic self as one with their human self, they'll also come to know others and other aspects of ourself living in this universe, as we would meeting someone on the other side of this planet. It is time and a next step able to occur simply by being in rapport with who you really are. I've also seen a strong, palpable union with Earth, Pleiades, Sirius, and Arcturus truly coming together as family and as unified master light lifters, as we work together to lift the light and feel the final snap out of the matrix we have known once and for all. Done is done. On a planetary level, we are in for further unique changes. As shared by Kristen Fontana, on Saturday, June 5th, expansive Jupiter enters Gemini, where it will be traveling for the next 12 months. It may have you feeling restless and curious to explore a unique diversity of life's terrain. It may also be a time where you feel ready to express yourself in a bigger way, which means you will be putting more energy and focus into those pursuits. Regardless of any of our pursuits, the baseline of any choice point needs to be of the heart, and the question to ask, will this move my soul forward? Also, will this move me further away from the ache and pull of the world, and bring me closer to my sovereign nature as my unity consciousness is strengthened? Though what's next may be a question on many minds, trust in the knowing we are being primed from within and without, above and below, to insert ourselves with our full heart into a new adventure of life, and that is all we need to know at this time. 144 flowing in. The particulars shall reveal themselves like a private party when each is ready. Be sure you bring your essence of divinity into this physical reality daily and move your life through it. Beloveds, many have spoken of the intense challenges of this time on earth and not feeling at home in their bodies or even here on Earth. The truth is, we haven't been at home in our body or on Earth due to the fact we have been away from home, meaning our natural frequency and natural state of being, on assignment for a very long time on quite the unruly planet, to remake it in the image and likeness of a sacred, interactive peace planet. Our soul has taken us on quite a kamikaze ride through our lives many times. Now the soul is settling down and preparing to take its active, rightful place within our physicality. However, it is up to each one to give space and presence to the soul and help it by no longer bending or accepting or entertaining or concerning about anything. We are not in alignment with 100%, and that includes the past. That will halt a big part of the dual existence we have lived here on Earth, and listen to the light. That may sound odd to say, however, the language of the light that streams through the suns is capable of interpreting in presence with one's higher self. Light is wisdom and truth. Thus, if the sun of Gaia and the galactic sun are consistently streaming potent, up-leveling wisdom and truth through light code, our higher self can decode it if we are connected. Also, with the sun's often flaring language, it is amplifying the power of tens of thousands of crystals and numerous pyramids coming back online, and the beauty of our bodies of water showing us a beautiful visual of diamond sunlight on water. Carlos Castaneda wrote in 1998, "We are moving into the active side of infinity." What a great statement. The active side of infinity is here and now in 2024, and we are in it. In that we shall and are experiencing unique initiations of faith, trust, and love of self, essential for making coherent and opening the space within our bodies, hearts, and minds for our awareness to identify the daily divine guidance flowing to us from our higher self and soul and suns and source, guiding us to experience the mastery we came to experience, as well to dream new realities into being through our connection to our galactic, angelic, wise higher self, soul, and I am presence, baptizing our awareness in the holy waters of our true divine essence, to recognize, embrace, bless, and hold dear. Every aspect of ourself is feeling the holy fire burn of the shift. Love all of you. You are one special, sacred, vast being. Love, blessings, and grace from MaureenMoss.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Moderate but steady solar activity returns, May 24th, 2024. Dear friends, even though yesterday's full moon light codes have been the main focus of our energetic attention, our sun produced more than 25 solar flares yesterday. Most of them have been low-intensity C-class flares, and a few were moderate M-class flares. That said, 25 flares is a big number for just one day. This is not surprising, as we are indeed within the climax period of the current solar cycle. However, the sustained, frequent low-fire solar activity can add up and generate a few symptoms, especially when paired with the recent full moon energies. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be experiencing some head pressure, ear ringing, fatigue, dry mouth, and general crown chakra adjustments, vivid dreams, visual disturbances, changes in body temperature, and a feeling as if walking on clouds, feeling detached from 3D life. Emotionally speaking, the full moon may also have brought up to surface old conflicts and traumas for release and healing. Please rest as much as needed, stay well hydrated, and take it easy this weekend. We will have to wait and see how the sun behaves in the next 48 hours. Perhaps the sustained low-moderate activity may be the prelude to a stronger and more impulsive period. This constant but moderate low solar activity may actually create more fatigue and lack of energy within our bodies compared to the impulsive intense X-flares. This constant activity may feel like running half a marathon to some. Adjust your diet as well if your body asks for more or less food intake. As we move into the last days of May, the new energies of June, including the main June 6/6 portal and June 20th solstice energies, will be also becoming important players within the new energetic landscape and will be bringing a bit more stability. Meanwhile, have a wonderful and relaxing weekend. Take care of yourself and stay tuned for more energy updates. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. During my early meditation, Mary Magdalene appeared to me with the presence of the Divine Feminine palpably present as well. What I received then goes beyond words nor expression. Afterwards I was contemplating the profundity of this very moment, the infinite present. With the dissolving of the veils of amnesia, our deepest remembering is returning, for now we can access the higher dimensions. As the angelics and the ascended masters are here walking alongside us in ways we best feel deeply in our heart and soul. I did not ask for it, but I was told that I would be merging with my ascended master and was guided that it would be happening, as agreed to before incarnating. It cannot be done lightly, for it means that transfiguration intensifies on many levels and in such a manner that you still need to be able to hold on to physical form and not disintegrate. I was reading a few weeks ago that we can ask to merge with our ascended master if he or she agrees to it. This simply was a confirmation of my own guidance, and since then I've experienced things which I cannot voice because it is of such high energy that human language cannot convey. Many of us are going through such profound inner shifts and releasing so much on all levels now that we will only realize the extent of this in 2026. Indeed, I have been told that we are being prepared for 2025, where something will occur in a cosmic moment, which will bring a total paradigm shift on all levels. See this as preparation time, where we are all becoming liquidized, as I am being shown and experienced it this morning, the living waters of life. The earth waters are merging with the waters in space and at universal levels, and we are in the state of the breaking waters before the true birth. The new golden age is being anchored in. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica. Quantum light advancement, harmony, unity, love. Like a rainbow of infinite colors, know you are uniting in a spectrum of light. All colors are welcome as you join in a wonderful creation of light. Open your heart to this multidimensional creation. See it forming all around you in unity, brothers and sisters. Feel your way into this alignment beyond the limitations. There are no boundaries now, for your light body is paving the way, leading your advancement, your infinite intelligence and wisdom. See the rainbow as you join in a union of light. A framework of love equals unity. Simply close your eyes, connect to your heart space, breathe, visualize a wonderful, vibrant rainbow. Pour love, peace, healing, forgiveness frequencies in the rainbow. Send the rainbow to the person you are having conflict with, to clear any resolved issues, to assist expansion and growth. Ask the universe to assist in clearing any energies associated with the interaction. Know you are doing wonderfully well as you continue to prosper, align, and join, to assist others and to find peace and joy in your world of light. Sending waves of love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. This weekend is about healing and getting grounded and stable in preparation for the changes in action toward the success entering. 144 continuing to pulse in. Prosperity is coming in quickly as part of your gifts of having inner union. You have done your part to get to this point. Now is the time to receive love, support, and blessings from God. Be very aware of the ego creeping back in, telling you you aren't worthy. Now through the Gemini new moon on the 6/6 portal, the mind will be clearing of these beliefs and thinking patterns. Ensure you replenish yourself daily and focus on your feminine energies to heal and override the low self-esteem and negative beliefs about yourself, as this healing of the mind completes. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Sovereign Harmony Astrology. On Friday and Saturday, the sextile between Jupiter in Taurus and Neptune in Pisces continues May 18th through the 28th. Also, Venus has moved on from its full moon conjunction with Jupiter at 29 degrees Taurus and has since entered Gemini and is now forming a trine to Pluto in Aquarius, which serves as a primer for when Jupiter enters Gemini tomorrow on May 25th, and then forms a week-long trine to Pluto and Aquarius as well, May 29th through June 6th. A collective shift is certainly underway as we exit May and enter June, and over the weekend we are feeling this shift as it reflects in our personal lives as we are getting in touch with where we need to transform our thinking to better align with our true intentions. How has stagnant thinking led to any perceptions of stagnation experiences in our lives, and from where do you muster the power to change it? The urge toward more freedom that is permeating now, and which is associated with the recent full moon, can only be satisfied by starting with what builds our experiences in the first place, our minds. Just by daring to play with alternative ways of interpreting things which are different from our tried and true methods can be all that it takes to stir this flow with some transformative momentum as we move through the rest of this year and beyond. From SavHarmonyAstro.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, May 24th, the moon, ruler of cycles, remains in fiery Sagittarius all day, closing out the full moon energies. Today she will start by challenging Mercury, ruler of our mind, and Saturn, planet of restrictions, until mid-afternoon Eastern Time. This may bring up difficulties regarding our thoughts, perceptions, and communications. But after that, the energies will ease up a bit with positive connections to Mars, planet of action, and Chiron, healer of karmic wounds, giving us the opportunity to move through the burdensome situations and into new, more optimistic horizons. Very late in the day, Luna will make a wonky connection with Uranus, planet of rebellion, creating restlessness, anxiety, or insomnia, depending on where it is, day or night for you. There is still time to honor the auspicious energies of yesterday's full moon. Mars, the warrior and planet of forward movement, is the key. Take some sort of action towards the direction of your freedom and liberation, whatever that might mean to you. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus conjunct Sedna in Gemini. Jupiter in Taurus, semi-square North Node in Aries. Mars in Aries, semi-sextile Saturn in Pisces. Strange times, a come down after a great party, a heart drop, dipping into old unease. The morning after the night before hits hard, sometimes, so give yourself some grace to get moving again. Some time to gather your motivation, some space to allow emotions to settle. Slow down and remember your reason and purpose. Remember the path you set out, the synchronicities that led the way, the encouragement from loved ones. Remember your recovery after heartbreak or disappointments, your magical ability to return stronger and wiser. You deserve to be happy. You deserve all the abundance that life can bring. Not receiving for whatever reason is not a judgment on your character. Maybe the universe has another plan, something better lined up, a time scheduled, or perhaps it's just waiting for you to be ready to say yes to life. Apply yourself consistently to your goals. Don't let feelings of lack or limitation pour cold water on your passion. Build your discipline muscle. Work hard, but know when to rest. Manage your energy levels with compassion. Assert yourself with quiet authority. Let your inner wisdom keeper guide your actions. Coach yourself to success. Trust that your ship will come in. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zoltkeen Times, Keen 216, Yellow Galactic Warrior. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. We are now on the 8th day of the Red Moon wave spell. The warrior naturally likes to go on missions, but during this laid-back wave spell, his sword stays firmly in its sheath. Today he is on a mission to find harmony, which is a noble quest indeed. This is a model of a number, and it tones down the energy of any day that it combines with. This fluffy effect is soothing and gentle. Number 8 days are great for listening to music, so if you take on a quest today, make sure you have a decent soundtrack to accompany you. Today is Yellow Warrior, which represents intelligence, fearlessness, and questioning. Even if you are not a warrior, you can be one for a day. Take on a mission or quest, but do not go on a warpath. Seek out harmony and enjoy the spoils of your victory. The Yellow Warrior wields amazing willpower and can summon up anything he or she needs. Be fearless today in getting what you need or want, but don't be pushy about it. Remember that a fluffy attitude wins the day. And today from Divine Sis Starved Alike Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Galactic Warrior, 8 Keeb, Keen 216, 24th of May 2024, Harmonizing Battles, The Quest for Enlightenment. 24/5/2024 equals 658 equals 613 equals 64 equal 10 equal 1. Day codes 24 Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 10 Manifestation, Authority, Perfection, Power. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Unique, Leader, Independent. Month year codes. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. 8 Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 24 Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. Keen 216 equal 9 Divine Destiny and Completion. Today we are fearlessly seeking enlightenment during this holy Vesak festival, and so today the final battle is nearing victory, as the lightworkers are seeking to hold more light in their quest of ascension. The mighty rainbow warriors are ready to move on from the battlefield and start rebuilding their lives. It is now time to commence a new quest. Today is a very potent and intense day for the rainbow warriors to claim sovereignty. It is time to take the reins and fearlessly run with it. We, the Wayshowers, are creating our future. Day 8 in the Red Moon wave spell of the Goddess, who is enhancing our intuition and sensitivity as we purify our vessels in order to find our greatest flow. Today we are questioning everything all the way back to Source, in order to claim our authority and flow with pure illuminated consciousness. Tone of Creation, Galactic Tone 8 in the mental realm. Action Modeling, Power, Harmonize, Essence, Integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Today we are modeling fearlessness and intelligence as the rainbow warriors of the new world. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? We need to reflect on the message from Spirit and ensure that we are aligned in order for us to evolve and become enlightened. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. We are holding those who claim to rule over us fully accountable. Justice is here. At Tone 8 we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? So, precious hearts, another very powerful day to fearlessly face what needs to be questioned in order to find your natural flow and manifest your dreams. Surrender the battles and resistance as you float merrily down yonder stream. Today's question is, how can I use my intelligence to surrender and harmonize anything impeding my flow of fearless joy, peace, and abundance? Am I ready to embody and model the new light? Divine blessings for harmonizing all darkness and modeling fearless, pure, enlightened, and consciousness. In la quête shala keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 216, Yellow Galactic Warrior. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to question, modeling fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of universal fire. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com, or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful affirmation from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Ascension Timeline Affirmation. We call forth the pure, organic, primary Christed timelines of Ascension to override and overwrite all lower timelines and distortions, and provide the pure and true organic experience for all willing hearts. We call forth the positive photonic light and source-encoded plasma to infuse the cosmic stargates, Solaris, Gaia, kingdoms, elementals, and beloved humanity across all timelines, parallel realities seen and unseen, to puritize and divinitize all creations to the highest level allowed by cosmic law. I open myself as a conduit of Source, the one pure and true infinite creator, to flow the diamond solar light of revelation, unconditional love and purification through all of these realms, in the highest interests of all concerned, higher realms of highest service to the organic ascension. Unify with us for amplification and acceleration of the migration of realities, and open the crystalline bridges to experience the new earth now. Sacred gateways of the pure and true organic ascension within Gaia, humanity, kingdoms, and elementals, ancient structures and future new earth realities, open and flow the diamond solar plasma of cosmic Christ consciousness through all of these realms, and grant peace, love, and ascension to all willing hearts. I ordain this under all graces and forces of pure source consciousness. So it is. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.